This day's a day, a bad luck's always coming my way.
Welcome back everyone to another day of It's a Grim Life, the daily vlog of the Grim Life Collective. Now I want to thank you for following me so far. This is day 45. It has been a little bit of a rough journey. All of our daily vlogs have been here in Atlanta, and if you've watched the previous 44 days, then you would know exactly why all those vlogs have been here, searching out, seeking out the bizarre hidden things here in Atlanta that the locals might not know about, as well as neither do I, obviously. So I search them out, I try to find them, I document them, and visit them yourself if you live here in Atlanta or are visiting Atlanta. We will be hitting the road soon, and please stick with us, follow our vlog, follow our website, because we have some amazing things coming our way, coming your way. But for today, I found myself driving through Inman Park today, and I came across this pond that is behind me, this serene, calm pond that is inhabited by ducks. Ducks and geese live here. Now I say geese, even though this sign that the locals put up says, please be kind to our neighborhood goose. Now at one point there's probably only one goose here, but as of today there are a few geeses, so the sign should actually say, please be kind to our neighborhood geese. But we won't hold that against the neighborhood. But what's really interesting, what caught my eye that made me want to stop and document this, is this tree. This tree that is pretty massive, and it looks like it is growing horizontally across the pond that is behind me, that these ducks live in. Now this pond is tucked away in this neighborhood, and honestly I didn't know it was here. There are so many parks, little parks and big parks here in Atlanta, that it's hard to keep track of them. But every road that you turn down, you probably find another one like I did today. But what's really neat, what is really cool, and has become the topic of this daily vlog, is not this pond, is not this tree, this massive tree. It is not the geese or the gooses, or the gooses. It's that shark fin that's in the water. Now why on earth is there a shark fin in a pond here in Atlanta, in Inman Park? I have no clue. I did some research online before starting to make this video, and I couldn't really find anything. But if you know anything about Inman Park, it is a very eclectic neighborhood. There is rich mansions, there are small houses, there are people who create yard ornaments out of junk and rusted objects. It is a very neat, eclectic neighborhood, like I said, so it doesn't surprise me that something like this exists. And I did not know it was here. It was purely by accident that I found it. Like I said, it was this tree, that tree, that made me want to stop and just kind of relax for my day and just enjoy pond life. Enjoy the geese. There's one right there. Enjoy the gooses, the ducks that are here. And I accidentally found this shark fin, this Inman Park shark. How cool is that? See, you never know what you're going to find. And that is one of the reasons why I choose to do these daily vlogs, because when you least expect it, you find the most interesting things. Now, honestly, there are things that I come across that I know are there, and I go out seeking them because I want to see them and I want to share them with you, as well as, you know, just document them into the Grim Life Collective. But this shark, this Inman Park shark, is purely by accident. And these ducks, they seem very friendly. I'm not going to go touch them though. I have a slight fear of winged creatures that fly, germs and what have not. And thank you, Alfred Hitchcock, for making me terrified of birds since I was a child. I mean, come on, seriously? The birds? I mean, it might not be that scary now, but whenever you're a kid and you're watching that, it scares the crap out of you. It terrified me, as well as Jaws. So that's why a shark fin, aside from being in a pond shark, I find it pretty interesting, is because I'm a huge Jaws fan as well. So it's so easy to jumble your words and kind of get lost in what you're saying whenever you're trying to document something for others. I'm not sound like a complete idiot, which I often do. Another thing I always do is I tend to ramble. I tend to go off on these little ventures in my mind, and somehow with filming these vlogs, these daily videos, I take you with me. Now check that out. Look at the birds. There's the goose. Hello, goose. Hello. They're not going to pay any attention to me. There was a family here when I first got here that was feeding the geese little breadcrumbs from a bag, and they were all about it. They flocked up here and they got the breadcrumbs, but I have no food, so they don't want to be my friend, which is okay. But they are perfectly okay with being a friend of the Inman Park shark. Let's get as close as we can without getting into the water. There it is. Dun-dun, 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 dun, dun. Anywho, enough with the silly sound effects. Inman Park shark. Inman Park. Go visit it. If you've seen it before, let me know in the comments below, please. I'd like to know what you think. And if you have not visited it before, try to track it down. It is here in Inman Park. It is pretty unique. Make sure you bring some food for the gooses, the geeses, the birds. Bag of bread preferred. They told me that's what they want. Till tomorrow, thank you for watching.
They call me a calamity man, but I'm trying as hard as I can to keep the bad luck away from me. I'm doomed to win the night, filled with misery.